Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation and a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from Liga Portugal for you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, the visitors didn't get the start they would have hoped for, that's for sure. They would have wanted to take all 3 points. But I'm sure we're going to see an improvement today. They're a better side than they showed last time out.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Decent looking cross played in. Saved and held on to as well. Palinha. Luque Bacalhau. Being made to work to stay on the ball. And possession given away. Options available in the middle. To square things up. Oh, great block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Opportunity here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Content to let the game come to them for now. The anticipation rising with this move. What a chance here. Still not dealt with. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Well read to gain possession, and it's given away. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Luque Bacalhau. Kirchu. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, good vision. Found superbly and in. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Opportunity now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Closed it down well. Some good work to win it there. Gitan. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Nicely played through. Moving through on goal. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And away we go again at 3-1 now. This is looking better with every stride. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Lovely setup. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around about £130 million, he'll need to hit the ground running and have an impact on the team straight away because he'll be under huge pressure to perform. Let's hope he can.
And they won't be going any further.
That was really good defending.
Setting up the chance. But it doesn't get far. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gitan. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Being made to work to stay on the ball. And the cross sails over everyone in the middle. Lovely, incisive ball. Kirkju. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Weighted beautifully. Teeing up the chance now. And it's opened up. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Gitan. Making decent progress here. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And away we go again at 3-2. Good ball, now what to do with it? Bar. Turn around. Possession, excellent positioning. Beautifully weighted ball. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, maybe something happening here. Still something on, maybe. This could get interesting. And the referee brings the game to a close with the...
A manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might... Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And gearing up for this pulsating Liga Portugal match. It's Benfica, and they face Rio Ave.
Well, the hosts have had a solid start to the season so far. 4 points is probably what they would have expected from the first two games. They've shown some real quality too. It's just whether they can build on that over the next 90 minutes.
Luca Bacchio. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. Nicolas Otamendi starts alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Nelson Abbey. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And support available. Good ball over the top. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind. He's so quick, and then he's got that quality on the end, which makes him such a dangerous player.
Just straying offside. Florentino. Danger averted. Well read. Could be troublesome. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Good strength to keep the ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Luka Bacchio. Amar Dedic. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, disappointing end to the move. Nelson Abbey. Eyeing an opening. Throw-ins given. And using the flank. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And that's comfortably gathered. Kukcu. Pavlidis. And Benfica couldn't keep it. Oh, from miles out. The first half here comes to an end. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Brusai. Dario Špikić. High-tempo football.
Yeah, and it's great the way they interchange positions, isn't it?
It's a wild passage, this. Well, very significant transfer news, and I can tell you this is now official. Marquinhos has completed his move to
I think
Arsenal.
they're through on goal.
Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Aguilera. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, great block. Now opening things up. Really good interception. To give them the advantage. Good-looking move. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Pavlidis. Can they take the lead? Real chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
On to Abby. Brandon Aguilera.
Atenção, pedimos que respeitem os outros adeptos e evitem comportamentos agressivos ou ofensivos.
On the ball, Florentino. Evangelos Pavlidis. Moving the ball really well here. This is looking threatening. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And an opening. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Evangelos Pavlidis. Really good challenge. Getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And a decent delivery. And striking it. Now, good clean catch by the keeper. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
A very timely interception.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. They're really putting the pressure on.
Oh, wait a minute! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So back underway following the equaliser. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts. What about their performance?